at you with another live stream. And this is not a game live stream. I know y'all probably was waiting for me to come on stream and play a game, but weeks before I've been, I've been talking to you guys about. I had a huge announcement on March 1st, and today is March 1st. So today is March 1st. Let me hold on. So today is March 1st, and as you guys know, I've been telling you guys for the past couple of weeks that I had an announcement on March 1st. Give me a second, real quick. So, guys, um, I know y'all been. I hope you guys been enjoying the live streams that I've been doing. Hold on, let me move my tripod a little further so I give some space. So, I know you guys been wondering what is this announcement is going to be. Now, you're probably wondering like, oh, is this going to be about a new game you're going to do streams? Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a second, but I got a couple other things I do want to talk about. Um, a lot of things have been going on personally in my life. Now, I ain't the type to be talking about a lot of personal things when it comes to me. I know you guys like watch me play, you know, a lot of video games and stuff on my YouTube. But the thing is, I want you guys to take a moment and understand what I'm about to talk to you guys about. Now, I am going to do more live streams on the way. Now, originally, I was going to order more games on my, for my streams because I know you guys want to see more variety of different games. But once again, this is your boy JMT. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy. What's going on, K? Shout out to you, bro. As a matter of fact, now that you're on my stream, let me add you as a mod. All right, so congratulations, Kay Lawson. You are now part of the JMT. You are a moderator, so congratulations to you, my guy. You are now part of the JMT experience. You got a blue wrench, so shout out to you. But like I said, special announcement. I am going to order more games down the line. Now, originally, I was going to order more games to give you guys more content, but now that's going to be. Shout out, thank you, one. Thank you, one. Elvira, shout out to you, bro. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Add you as a mod. All right. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. What's going on, Legend? What's going on, Parker? What's going on, guys? Hold on. Let me give you all guys a blue. Let me give you guys a blue wrench. Congratulations to the people that I'm about to give blue wrenches to. So you guys are now part of the JMT. Let me give you a mod. Hold on. Let me give you a mod as well. All right, guys. So congratulations. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. So for the first 5 people that just came on this live stream, you all now part of the JMT. So congratulations to the 5 people who just came on and just wrote me in the chat. You guys are now part of the JMT. Stay tuned for more content coming on the way. But now, like I want to say, um, I was supposed to get more content for you guys because I want to order more games. But the thing is, a lot has been going on in my life personally, and I'm not the type to really talk about stuff personally when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I was gonna order me WWE 12. I was gonna order that. I was gonna order SVR 11 because there's a lot of games I do want to order, but the problem is financially right now, temporarily. No problem, Parker. Shout out to you, bro. I'm glad you part of the JMTM experience. There's gonna be more live streams coming on the way, so stay tuned for that, bro. So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who just became a new moderator. So I appreciate the love. I do my best with these live streams. I know you guys want to see me do since you guys are new, you're going to see more streams coming on the way. Don't forget, WWE 2K15, Episode 6, Part 2 will be coming on the way soon. And don't forget, I'll be doing live streams on Battlefield. Yes, I did Battlefield yesterday for the first time on my live. So I'm going to be doing more of Battlefield. I got Battlefield 5 for the PS4. So I'm trying to do my best to give you guys more content and give you guys more variety of different games. And plus, you guys can let me know what games y'all would like me to do. You already know, Parker. I do my best with these live streams. Since you're new, you're going to be some of your fellow teammates who are all moderators just like you, just like JP, JoJo, Steph, um, Hunter, Zach, a whole bunch of my other mods who show love to me on the channel. So, that being said, I do want to get more video games. Now, I was going to buy more. Remind you, I did said I was going to look into buying a Nintendo GameCube. Now, I did got some games on my PC. I do got games on my PC, but I was going to order me a Bluetooth controller for my PC so I can play video games on stream. So, like the GameCube games that I downloaded on my computer. But that is going to be a little delayed right now. So it's going to be a while. I'm not going to say it's going to be a while. It's going to be a minute before till I get more things. But don't worry. When everything gets reinstated, trust me, I'm going to order some more games and I'm going to give you guys more content. But for now, I want you guys to enjoy the WWE 2K14 ECM. For those who don't know what the ECM thing is, it's called Exhibition Championship Matches. It's just videos, it's not a live stream. Yeah, you the only one who's watching, Park. It's all love, bro. I appreciate you still here watching, because I did said, before you came on the stream, weeks before, I've been talking about I had a big announcement. This is the announcement I want to give you guys because I know a lot of yous want to see me play more video games because I know I'll be playing a lot of WWE games. I know y'all tired of, and no problem, Parker. I know a lot of you guys are tired of watching me playing WWE, tired of watching me playing wrestling. I understand, I get it. But the problem is, and this is the thing, I just want to be real with y'all. When I do play other games, you guys don't want to tune in. Like I did live stream on Max Payne. I did a live stream on the zombie game on PS4. I did a live stream on NBA, like NBA 2K25, NBA 2K12 for the PS3. Yes, I do got a PS3. For those who don't know, yes, I have a PlayStation 3. Yes, I do. So I only got a PS4 and a PS3. Now, I do want to get a PS5 because WWE 2K26 is coming soon, and it's not going to be on the PS4. So and GTA 6 is coming out, so I do want to do a lot of games on my stream. I'll sub to your channel, Parker. Hold on. When I have the chance, I'll um I'll sub you to your channel, man. You want to see my PS3? I'll show you the box. Hold on. This is I have a PS3 Slim, Parker. 250 gig. All right, guys. So for those who are new to my channel, that is my PS3 Slim, 250 gigabyte. I know is 250 gigabyte is not much in today's standards. I know y'all used to the 1 terabyte, the 2 terabyte. I do got a 1 terabyte PS4 Slim. So yeah, I got a PS4 and 3 Slim. So yeah, I do have a PS3. Yes, that was the box. I do. That's the box. Yeah, that looks like the PS3. Yeah, it does. It does look like a PS4 Slim. It does. I have a PS4 Slim. It's currently on right now, as you see. I'm just pointing to my television so you guys can. As you see right there, yes, I have Battlefield playing in the background. I paused it. Now, mind you, I am going to do more live streams on Battlefield because one of my moderators did ask me, yes, and I have Sleeping Dogs. That's another game that I have. So a lot of you guys have to tune into my streams when I play these different games because every time when I do a stream and I play different games, you guys are not really tuning in. You know, I have a couple people a few times peek in and watch and then they leave out, and it's fine. I'm not forcing anybody to watch my streams, but the love is going to be there regardless. You know, that's why I always say to you guys, anybody who's my mods, even the new people that's coming in now, that now I got new moderators, just like you guys I just that I just gave blue wrenches to. I have the replay. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel. If you guys cannot watch me while I'm live, you guys can always go back to my channel and watch the replay of my streams. It's there for a reason. You guys can also request any type of game I can play, but I have to look into it to buy it. You know, even if I have to buy a PS2, if you guys want me to buy a PS2 and y'all want me to play Def Jam Fight for New York, which I would love to do a live stream on. I really would love to do a whole walkthrough on stream playing that. You know what I'm saying? But you guys got to tune in. You know, JMT's putting in the work. I'm putting in the work to give you guys the best damn content on my channel. On my channel. I don't know about everybody else's YouTube channel. You know, I worry about what I got to do. You know, salute to everybody else who be putting in the work on their YouTube channel. I'm focused on what I got to do to give you guys the content that I'll be busting my rear end for. I've even done an 11-hour live stream. You guys can check it out on WWE 2K25 on the PS4. An 11-hour live stream. I did an 8-hour live stream before that. Got that on GameCube. Yeah, I would love to. You know what? As a matter of fact, let me add you as a mod, DB King. All right, so DB King, Dritz, congratulations, my guy. You are now part of the JMT experience. You now have a blue wrench. Shout out to you. Hope you check out more content down the line from your boy JMT. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Anyway, guys, so like I was saying, I would love to do more video games. You know, I've seen people do live streams on games before, and I'm like, okay, you know, it's pretty valid, it's pretty good. You know, you know what I'm saying. So, I want to, like I said, in 2025, before 2026 started, I am going to give you guys more variety of different video games. But you guys got to tap in. I even got NBA 2K26 on my PS4. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I haven't played it since, but I played it a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just brought it not too long ago. You know, so there's a whole bunch of games I would like to buy. You know, I do have PC games. I have a PS2 emulator on my computer. I do got a, Dolphin emulator. If you guys haven't checked out the live stream when I did the whole Dolphin emulation emulator installation, you guys can check that out as well. I got Directing on my computer. I got WrestleMania 18, 19. I did a live stream on those all three games. I did a live stream on those three games. I have, but the only problem is my PS4 controller works on the computer, but it doesn't have no sound. That's the only issue. So I might have to buy me a new PC controller for the computer, so that way it won't be no issue. Maybe I get a GameCube controller. I don't know, because there's a lot of things that's been delayed now that I have to wait on. You guys got to wait on a couple of things because right now there's a lot of personal stuff I'm dealing with. But don't worry. I got my word to you all that I will get some of these games. One of my moderators, and y'all gonna meet him very soon. And shout out to JoJo, you know, one of my mods. You know, they want to, one of them want me to buy a Nintendo GameCube. I'm talking about the physical game, the console. You know, maybe I can do a live stream on, even the original Xbox. I would like to get original Xbox again, just to play certain games that I haven't played in years. You know, but it's all up to you guys to let me know what you guys would like to see because I'm putting in the work. You guys just watching. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to just put that out there to let you guys know. I don't do these live streams for nothing. I don't just do these just for the, yeah, it's people say the views and the money. I do it because I have passion for this. I like doing live stream because I got an audience now. You guys be watching me. You guys be coming in the chat. Even people who are new to my YouTube. You guys are coming into the chat. Y'all want to see what's new. I know y'all used to seeing all these other guys doing these live streams. I get it, but I want to do something different than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want to give you guys the best damn content. So, for those who are wondering, WWE 2K, WWE 2K15 will be coming on the way. Will be coming on the way very soon. I have to finish the showcase mode. I already got part 1 on my channel. Y'all guys stay tuned for part 2 very soon. Uh, Battlefield live streams is coming soon. There's a whole bunch of games I would like to do on stream. I will do Sleeping Dogs as well because one of my mods requested yesterday that he would like to see me play Sleeping Dogs. Yes, I have Sleeping Dogs. I even re-downloaded the game in my library on my PS4 so I can do more stream. More streaming. Live for the game because I haven't beat the game yet, so that's a good thing. I haven't finished it, so that's good. That's more content for you guys to watch. You know, but sometimes you gotta understand, JMT, I be a little tired, but the reason why I want to get myself rejuvenated, so when it's time for me to come back and do these streams, I want to give you guys the best thing I can give y'all. I'm not perfect. I'm not like your I'm not gonna mention names, but I'm not like your famous streamers that be doing this for the cash, the money. The money's gonna be there. I just like doing it because I want to give you guys some good live streams. And not everybody don't got passion anymore for what they do. Everything is about this. The old moolah. That's what it's all about. Do your thing, take off, don't look back. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I do my best. I do my best, man, with my streams. I do my best. I just started doing this late last year. I just started doing live streams late last year, and ever since I started doing this, and they all because of my mom. And shout out to my mother. She recommended me to do streams, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do these streams. I don't know. I didn't care about it. I'm like, you know what? Let me take a chance. Let me do it. Let me take a chance and let me see how this works. And just to found out, she was right, and it worked for me really well. And now I got moderators. I didn't have moderators on my YouTube before. Sleeping Dogs is slept on. Yeah, bro, you're right. Sleeping Dogs is slept on. It's a good game. I actually like playing Sleeping Dogs. Even when I found it in the PlayStation Store, they had it for like $5. Was it $5? It was around that price. Pretty damn good steal of a price to buy Sleeping Dogs, the definitive edition. It's a good game. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Parker. I thank her for recommending me to do live streams. She said, "Oh, and watch," and she believed it's gonna all go well for me. I'm gonna make a career out of it. So, I believe what my mom tells me. So my mom believes that the more I keep doing these live streams, the more I'm gonna get far. I'm gonna make it out of a career, and I'm gonna be something with it. You know what I'm saying? And at first when she said it, I was like, really? I was like, really, as in like, because me, I'm the type of person like certain things I never cared to do. I'm like, I don't, I can't predict everything, but you know what? I believe what she said, and that's why I'm here right now. And I'm here right now, and I'm talking to you guys. And now I got new mods. You guys are a part of the JMT experience. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my mods who's not on live right now, like JP, JoJo, Stephanie, Hunter, Zach, um, 75, a whole bunch of my fellow moderators. And these are the people who are your teammates. Because other people who are, oh, you like my shirt? Thank you, bro. It's a sweater. Yeah, just a regular green sweater, Ain't nothing too fancy, just a regular, green sweater. But I appreciate you liking the sweater, bro. I like me some green, you know what I'm saying? Got the Irish in me as well, so I gotta, But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a lot of people don't have passion anymore. Not everybody has the love for certain things they do. But you know what? Guess what? When I did my live streams, I made my promise and I told you guys I was gonna get WWE 13. This is, I'm just telling you guys who are new that, I was gonna get WWE 13 and I was gonna get 2K15. And guess what? I got those two games and I kept my word and I did live streams. Now, mind you, YouTube been on some BS. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. YouTube been on some BS. One of my videos that I did, WB 2K15 episode 5. And sorry guys, that's new as moderators, you guys will not be able to watch episode 5 of WWE 2K15. YouTube blocked it. Yes, you guys cannot watch it on my channel. Yes, it's nonsense. They blocked my video. YouTube been on some nonsense. They see I'm growing in popularity. They see I'm doing my thing, but it doesn't stop me from doing a doggone thing with my streams. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna take it up a notch, and I'm gonna keep doing my thing. No, Parker, I don't have Fortnite. I don't really care for Fortnite, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. It's everyone likes Fortnite because it's everyone likes the skins, the celebrity skins, and all this other stuff, man. But I don't care for Fortnite, bro. You know, I mean, of course, Parker. Look, YouTube block. Listen, you guys who are new to my mods, you're not gonna be able to watch the videos that YouTube took down. They already took down two videos when I did WB 13. And if y'all want to wonder, if y'all go in that WWE 13 playlist and y'all try to look for, you see two videos that are missing. That's two episodes that y'all can't watch anymore because they took it off my channel. Now look at WWE 2K15. You can't even watch episode 5. And people that was able to watch the episode at that time because they was on lives. So that's why I always let you guys know, even if you guys can't come on my live stream, go back and watch the replay. Go back and watch it. Even those that be telling me, oh, when you going on live, or you going to do a live stream today? You guys got to watch the replay. Now, mind you, for future reference, once I'm done with a live stream, always make sure you guys watch the replay. Just in case if you miss me on live, because now YouTube is on some nonsense where they taking my videos down, they copyright. I don't care about the copyright thing. You know what I'm saying? Because some videos I got still are up. But because sometimes I play it smart. Sometimes in these YouTube algorithms and stuff, I know people say YouTube streets. I don't like saying that. I like to say on these YouTube algorithms, you got to learn how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? So I just do my best to do these live streams, and I shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody around the world. I got moderators that's watching me. I got people that's watching me from around the world, places like India, Mexico, Indonesia, Norway, France, the United Kingdom, Portugal. Shout out to everybody around the world. People from Brazil that watch me. People that in Africa that watches me. Shout out to everybody around the world that watches your boy JMT. Shout out to everybody in New York City, giving y'all so much good energy around the way, around the world, globally. All right. So I'm not going to be on live too long, guys. I mainly came on here just to give you guys a special announcement. I will be buying more games down the line very soon when everything gets situated. But don't worry, this is just temporary what I'm going through right now. But don't worry, I'm gonna get everything up and running. I'm gonna get more games. What game console should I buy? I already got a PS3. I already got a PS4. What game console should I buy next? I did said I was gonna get a Nintendo GameCube. That was the original plan. That's what I was originally gonna order, so I can get do more streams on classic games because I know you guys miss playing, miss certain video games y'all want to watch play. So let me know. I'll get an Xbox 360. I'll get an Xbox 360 for all I care. This y'all guys gotta let me know. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know what's going on. You know, if I haven't played an Xbox 360 in God knows how long. I haven't played a 360 in a long time. But Parker, you said Xbox. You know what? I'm thinking about buying a 360. I haven't had a 360 in a long time. I should buy a 360. I should. But I do want to buy like a PS2 or the original Xbox. I would like to get an original Xbox. But I don't know what games to get on the original Xbox though. I had an original Xbox. It's just certain games. Xbox One. Park already had an Xbox One a couple years back. Already had an Xbox One. It's gonna be a long while if I want to get a. I mean, I'll get an Xbox One. I should get an Xbox 360. I haven't played an Xbox 360 in a minute. And the good thing about a 360, if I do want to get a 360, I can get games that I don't have to buy for my PS3. That's a good thing about having an Xbox 360. If I decide to get a 360, I don't have to just buy the games for my PS3. If I want to buy it for my 360, I can do that. Yeah, so do I, bro. My first Xbox 360 was the all black Elite, the Elite edition. That was my first 360. This was back in 2008. Yeah, 2008. Back in 2008. Yeah, I remember very vividly. 2008, I had my very first Xbox 360. I remember when the PS3 first came out. There were barely no games for it. I remember going to the game store and you see mad 360 games on one aisle, and then in another aisle you had the PS3 side. Barely no games for the PS3. You barely didn't see any PS3 games on one side of the store because Microsoft already had a lead start. Remember, the PS3 was supposed to come out in 2005, not 2006. Some people know that, some people don't know that. PS3 was supposed to come out. Imagine if the PS3 came out in 2005. Yours was white. Of course, everybody had a white 360, Parker. Everyone had a white 360. I remember I wanted a. I remember I wanted a white 360. I had the black one, which is cool. Looking back at it, I had the elite version. And not everyone had the elite version. The elite version was more like an exclusive color. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the 360 Slim. You know what's crazy? Before I was gonna order me a PS3, I was actually gonna order a 360. I was gonna get that 360E. You know, the third last Slim 360 that looked like a prototype Xbox One. I was gonna get that version because remember. That's when they had the 500 gigabyte ones and all that. Because remember back then they had like 250 gigs, 160 gig, 120 gig. You know that 4 gigabyte. Who's going to use a 4 gigabyte 360? I don't want to use no 4 gigabyte 360. I had the Black Elite. Oh, what's going on, CCT? Hold on, CCT. Let me add you as a moderator. All right, so congratulations, CCT Droid 2000. You are now part of the JM Team experience. Say hello to your fellow new teammates, Parker, and we had another one, which is uh, DB King Dritz. Uh, so yeah, man, shout out to you, CCT. You are now part of the JM Team experience. You will be seeing more content from your boy JMT. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Shout out to you, sending much love to you, my guy. Much friend, much love. And I do my best to show love to all you guys that come into the stream because you know I'm not like these other people on the some of these YouTube people that be showing fake love. My love is authentic. You know, whenever I have moderators, when I have people that's part of this team, you guys are good. You set. You got nothing to worry about. You're always welcome in my live streams. Y'all always welcome. All I ask is to be respectful. Should give each other good energy, good positive energy. This is a safe space. You guys are good. All right. Just want to let y'all know first and foremost, just to be real with y'all. All right. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, you know, 360, 360, 360 PS3, I got a PS3. All I need is a 360. But hey, I like the 360. There's a lot of games I would like to get for the Xbox 360. I'm thinking about should I get a Nintendo GameCube or a 360. Now, before I got a PS3, I was gonna look into getting a Xbox, but I already had an Xbox One. So you had so much Xbox. I had the original Xbox One. I had the Xbox. 1S. Yeah, the 1S, the white one. I had the disc version and I had the digital one that didn't have no disc. So I already had a lot of Xboxes. So I do want to get games that I haven't had in a long time. I do like to get a Steam Deck. And I know you're probably wondering, oh, are you going to get a Nintendo Switch? I don't know about no Nintendo Switch. CCT said 360 library is slash was solid. Yeah, 360 had a solid library. It's because Microsoft had a head start over Sony. Sony wanted to wait a year because they wanted to get this cell processor nonsense, and that's what messed them up. And the price range messed them up too. And that's the sad part. And they got greedy. Remember, PS1, PS2. They got greedy because of their success. They got greedy off the PS1 and PS2. Let's be real. Let's keep it real. Sony got greedy because of the PS1, PS2 success, and they thought they was quote unquote untouchable, unstoppable. But so Microsoft was like, nah. Sony was like, they was getting bean-headed. I'm gonna use the word bean-headed. Microsoft was like, hold on, wait a minute. Stop right there. Y'all ain't gonna be doing that to us. We see you doing your thing with the PS1 and PS2. Cause remember, I do want to say this to you guys on stream. For those who was there when the Dreamcast was around, let's be real. The Xbox is a don't knock me. The Dreamcast is the Dreamcast is basically the clone of an Xbox. Let's be real. The Dreamcast is a clone of the Xbox. You want to know? I know you guys gonna clown me. It don't matter if y'all knock me. You say what y'all want. The Dreamcast is the reason why the Xbox is here. That's the reason why Xbox is around. Is because of Sega. Let's be real. Sega helped with building the original Xbox. Look at the. You see, I've always wanted to talk about this on my live stream. Sega wanted. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Before I don't want to get. I don't want to drop too much gems on this stream because the Dreamcast, man. Look at the similarities of the original Xbox and the Sega Dreamcast. The original Xbox got what? 4 ports. The Sega Dreamcast got what? 4 ports. What's going on? What's going on, JP? What's going on, bro? I see you changed your name, but you still JP in my eyes, bro. You still JP, regardless you change your channel name. Um, yeah, bro, you just in time. I got new moderators, so everyone say hello to JP. He's the managing moderator of my streams. So say what's up to JP. No more JP. All right. I still want to call you that because that's. I mean, that's what I've known you since day one. But I mean, if you don't want to be called JP, then I'll call you. I just call you Spider. Screw it. But you still JP in my eyes, regardless. You feel me? But I didn't expect the name change. But it's all love, though. All right, so guys, say hello to Spider. One of my he's the managing mod. So so like I said, JP, this is say hello to the new mods. Why you? Okay, JP said, why are you not in WW? I already did a live stream yesterday, JP. I already did that. I already did a live stream. I already did that. I already did King of the Ring Part 1 and Part 2. I did a Battlefield live stream yesterday because there's a lot of people that they want to see more variety on my streams. They want to see a whole more variety. And I got to switch it up. And a lot of, even one of your fellow teammates, Hunter he wanted me to do different video games on my streams because a lot of people say, I have a lot of WWE. So, but shout out to you, man. I'm glad to see you on stream again, as always. What's good, Devin? What's good, bro? I'm just giving you, I'm just making sure I look at your guys' chat real quick. Um, I'm gonna read CCT's Joy. I do have new mods, so guys, you got new teammates of the JM Team Experience. So, what's wrong from doing what game? JP said, "What's wrong from doing what gameplay live stream?" Well, it's because a lot of people want me to play different games. I guess I guess people feel that I'm overdoing the WWE games. I think that's what it is. I guess I got too much WWE content, and I like doing WWE games on my channel. CCT. Hold on, let me read your comment. Um, Man, Dreamcast was solid. I think they would have been around if people weren't able to easily copy the games back in the day. The 2K series was fire. That's how the 2K game started. CCT. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, JP. You already know the vibes. You already know, bro. You know how I do with my streams. You already know. You've been here since day one. You already know the vibes. So I'm gonna keep putting in the work, keep grinding, do what I do, give you guys the best damn content on my channel. You know. CCT. That's where the 2K franchise started. It's because of the Dreamcast. That's where it all started. That's where it all started. Get your popcorn ready, yeah. But this upcoming week I will be doing more live streams, so stay tuned for that. Plus, there's a lot of things going on with my Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna try to do my best to give you guys more content as possible because the Wi-Fi situation. I know like last time, but trust me, everything's gonna get resolved soon. I just want to let you guys know that first and foremost on this stream right now. All right. Um. All right. So Tech Roblox YouTube. I appreciate the compliment. I don't know if you're a female. If you are, cool. But I'm add you as a mod. I'm add you as a mod. All right, so congratulations, Tech Roblox YouTube. You are now part of the JM Team Experience. All right. So I've been getting a lot of new mods coming in today. All right. So shout out to you, Tech Roblox. Shout out to you. Shout out to CCT. Shout out to hold up. Shout out to Parker. Shout out to DB King Dritz. Shout out to you, and shout out to all the other guys, all the other people, uh, Elver, Dominic, Kay, uh, Legend. Everyone is a new mod. So for the people that I just named, you guys are new moderators. So stay tuned. More content from your boy JMT coming on the way. Still gotta do that WWE 2K15 Part 2, which is episode 6. Uh, Part 1 is still on the channel, but it's partially blocked. YouTube been doing some nonsense because they've been, partially blocking parts of my YouTube. But you know what? I don't give a, you know what? So I don't want to cursing on on my YouTube like that. Don't worry, JMC gonna still give you guys streaming regardless of what YouTube try to do little tactics to try to take my videos down. We still gonna party. We still gonna do the damn thing. Um, Not trying to keep dragging, but I still remember when Shane was annoying. Yeah, you already know, JP. Come on, bro. You already know, man. So you see, it got that smile on my face. Come on. So you already know Shane McMahon and the whole damn distraction on the apron. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, damn, Shane McMahon, are you, you know, I, so I know you like you when I do that little rant. Like, no, are you serious? Damn. Are you serious? Damn, stuff like that. I'm just reenacting my rants on stream, face to face, as y'all see me doing it. Because any of y'all don't see me react to it on while I'm playing the game, so y'all get to see me in the full flesh. Damn, like, are you serious? You know, yeah, like the vision, right? Yeah, and damn, Bronson Reed and Logan Paul. Wait, they going for it. They going for it. They got it. They got it. Go ahead, pin him, Mac Jackson. Pin him, damn it. Oh, they get down. Like that. So yeah, JP, that's what. Yeah, that's the. I'm always down when you get in a rage bait. Yeah, bro, I do my best to do rage baits because I want to give you guys more entertaining streams. But y'all not used to seeing me doing it. Seeing me on camera doing it. So that was just me reenacting it. So, oh, you kicked out. No, what the? No, 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 no. Stuff like that. So y'all get to see me doing the little the rant right on camera right here, face to face, in the flesh right here. So me when you get mad, yeah. I know, and that's another thing. When other people play video games on their streams, what I've also studied, a lot of people get entertained when they start doing rages or they start ranting. Like, no, why are you doing this, man? I'm tired of it, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone likes that's how people want to be entertained too. A lot of people like watching the stream over and over again. Trust me, all the videos that y'all seen, all the streams that I've did, trust me, when I make it, when I get up there, y'all gonna be still watching those videos for years to come. Those videos, very soon, them videos gonna be in the millions. It's gonna be million worth of views. Trust me. Oh, JP, you like the Tupac poster? Yep. It's one of the first posters I got when I got my crib. I got Linkin Park. If anyone's a Linkin Park fan, yes, I'm a fan of them too. And I got Jordan. As you see, yes, I got the WB13. I had to put that up there. I had to put this classic picture. And don't forget, I know you guys love 2K14. Look at that. I had to put that up there too. So, yeah, like I'm saying, like, oh, let me move and listen. See, y'all want to? I know y'all like seeing the Tupac poster, so I'm gonna put that there too. If y'all want to see the Tupac poster, so yeah, guys. So I just want to make sure you guys stay in tune. A lot of people don't really like, a lot of people don't really uh, match up to those things too often. I know a lot of you guys like watching my streams, but don't worry. It's gonna be years for years to come. Y'all gonna see those videos that I've did stream on. Them videos y'all seen is gonna be in a million views. And y'all gonna remember. Y'all gonna remember when y'all first became moderators. Y'all gonna remember like, damn, I remember when JMT was doing live streams. I remember when he added me as a mod, and I remember his come up. Trust me, you guys gonna be there when I make it. Y'all gonna be there. Y'all gonna see when I'm in the millions of hitting millions and millions and millions of views. Y'all gonna go back and watch my old videos. Trust me, years from now, y'all gonna see my old videos. You're gonna be like, damn, I remember when he was first doing live streams. I remember when he was before I was a mod and I became one of his moderators. Trust me, y'all gonna remember when y'all first become moderators. Y'all gonna remember the time y'all started being mods, y'all was interacting with me. But see, that's what's important. Y'all gonna be there from the beginning. Y'all gonna be there from the beginning. Y'all gonna see my come up. You're gonna see the rise. Trust me, just like everybody else before me, that was doing the same thing that I'm doing. And look where they at now. Look what they at now. Same thing gonna be just like me, but the difference is I want to get back to you guys. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, when they make it, they get cocky, they get arrogant. They go, oh, screw you. Like, nah, that's not me. That's not how JMT roll. So, um, yeah, guys. So, do anybody have any questions for me before I get off stream? Because I'm not gonna stay on this stream too long because I'm already 44 minutes. I just hit 44 minutes onto the live stream. Originally, this wasn't gonna be a long one, a lengthy live stream. Uh, CCT said, "What do you think about MJ? MJ is one of the goats, bro. He's one of the goats. Come on, my family grew up listening to Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my family members is a big Michael Jackson fan. Like so, my family been a fan of the Jacksons growing up. So, what I think of Michael Jackson, he's one of the goats, hands down. So, I'm a music person. I'm big on music. So." But um, but yeah, JP likes watching me do my rage base. So I'm gonna do my best to try to, especially if I'm playing wrestling. Yeah, that's different. Anybody have any questions for me? Thank you, JP. Thank you, man. Remember, guys, if you guys want to follow me on social media, follow me. All my links is in my channel description. You guys want to follow me on my Instagram? You guys want to follow me on X/Twitter? For those who don't know, quite sure you gotta know that by now. But you guys want to follow me on Twitter? You guys want to listen to my music? Go right ahead. Feel free. Do not hesitate. It's there for a reason. Oh, and don't forget, follow me on my Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me on my Twitch. Because remember, I do want to have more content on Twitch very soon. So you guys got to follow me on my Twitch. And hold on, give me a second. Oh yeah, I can't do the little typing thing, but it's JMT official. If you guys cannot, if you guys don't have the chance to really do it, it's JMT official on Twitch. Just follow me on Twitch. It's not that hard, but feel free to. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna do my best to give you guys more live streams down the line. Um, you guys just gotta tap in with me. I know you guys got a life. I'm not knocking you guys. Everyone got a life. Everyone got things to do. Trust me, your boy JMT got things to do in his life as well. So, like I said, if anybody got questions for me, this is your opportunity to ask me any question y'all would like to ask me. Ask me any question y'all would like to know. If just for you guys want to get to know me. If you guys want to get to know, JMT more, just ask me some questions. A lot. Some at least I've seen some of you guys ask me a couple questions. And JP, you already said hi, man. But you hilarious. Um, but I'm gonna give you guys a second. If you guys want to answer, ask me a question, go right ahead. I'll wait. What I think about Randy Orton winning Elimination Chamber? Hey, I think it's good that Randy Orton won something different. It's about time he needed to win something, a big match. I know people used to of Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, who's already who's the current champion, WWE champion right now. Plus you got CM Punk, he's facing Roman Reigns. So Elimination Chamber was alright. It wasn't all that. I seen the highlights, but it's nothing new, man. WWE is already on some nonsense anyway. I mean, look at the booking, Triple H and everything. So you already know how that goes. Uh, Danhausen was cool. It was a cool debut. I mean, it wasn't nothing too big, it wasn't nothing too special, but it was it's just another AW guy coming in. Adele, shout out to you, man. Congratulations, Adele M. Rodriguez. You are now part of the JM Team Experience. You now have a blue wrench, so you are now a moderator. So congratulations. Another mod today, another mod tonight on this live stream. I didn't expect this live stream to go like this. I thought it was going to be just a simple live stream for me to do, but I appreciate the love, guys. No problem, man. Just stay tuned for more live streams coming your way. So you already know the vibes. You already know the vibe. So it's all love. So shout out to you. But yeah, just another AEW guy just coming in. Ain't nothing too special. I mean, hey, we already got Cody Rhodes. You already got Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, um, Blake Monroe. Even though that wasn't her name, Mariah May. I'm saying Mariah May. A whole bunch of people that's coming in from AEW. What's next? MJF. MJF gonna come in? That ain't gonna be until a couple of years. Maybe 2030s. I don't know. Maybe MJF. Nah, that ain't MJF ain't probably coming to WWE till like what? Near 2030? I don't know. He could come next year for all I know. But anyway, but shout out to MJF though. Shout out to everybody in AEW. Shout out to everybody who's been busting their rear end, putting in that work to give guys the best damn entertainment they could possibly give. Shout out to everybody that did their thing at Elimination Chamber as well. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the people that that won matches, even the one who did people that didn't win. Shout out to everyone who was putting in the work. In Chicago, Chirac, and you know who played for Chicago? Michael Jordan, Javon Evans, your boy. Yeah, Javon Evans. Yeah, he lost, but that was a nasty bump. What happened to him? He landed on his head. The Logan Paul move. So hope he's all right. Shout out to Javon Evans. Hope he gets better. Hope he's recovering. Hope it ain't too serious of an injury. Hope it ain't that bad. Yeah, shout out to Becky Lynch. Shout out to AJ Lee, your new women's intercontinental championship. It's crazy. I actually had AJ Lee in my. You remember JP in my 2K25. I had AJ Lee as an as a double champion. You remember I had her as the intercontinental champion and the women's champion. So hey, looked like it happened in real life. It did. It happened in real life. The only difference is she didn't win two titles. She won one of them. So hey. So shout out to AJ Lee, shout out to CM Punk, shout out to Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, shout out to all of them, all four of them. Sending good energy their way from your boy JMT. So so yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not quite sure one of these days, if they may watch this live stream. I don't know. You you feel me? So, maybe one day they'll probably see it's like, oh wow, all right. Listen, just sending y'all love, that's all it is. That's what the world is lacking today is LOVE, love. That's what the world is lacking because there's a lot of robotic people that's acting dumb and stupid. I ain't gonna get political on my channel. This wasn't the stream for me to do this, but you ready for WrestleMania? JP, listen, WrestleMania ain't hitting this year, man. WrestleMania is not hitting. The only match that's probably gonna be valid is what? Punk and Reigns. We may have a fatal four way for the WWE title. That'll probably be good. We're gonna have Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. That's a first time match, so they never fought before. So that's a good thing. At least on their side, it's gonna be a first time ever bout between those two. It could have been Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, but hey, it is what it is. Shout out to Bianca Belair as well, who's shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? And I know JP. I know you was about. I know you. I know you about to say. I know what you about to say. I know you called me Montez for it a lot, but shout out to Montez as well. But and the Street Profits, both of them. But anyway, uh, yeah, guys. So like I said, this is it for the live stream. Shout out to all my moderators. Shout out to the new moderators who just came on to this live stream today. I appreciate the love and support you guys are giving me. Um, I hope you guys enjoy more content coming on the way. Don't forget, there's gonna be more content coming this upcoming week. And don't forget, WWE 2K15 Episode 6 Part 2 will be coming on the way. I also got Battlefield, so stay tuned for those live streams. Sleeping Dogs, trust me, there's going to be more coming on the way, all right? More content. JMT going to give y'all guys the best damn content I could possibly give you guys on my channel. So sending love, sending positive energy around the world, around y'all way. This is your boy JMT. Much love, peace, respect you all. And enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I'll see you guys this upcoming week. All right? Peace.